Welcome everyone, I am Adrienne Michelle, and in today's video we are going to be doing a decorate and cook with me. So let's get started with the decorating first. I have this birdcage that I purchased from Hobby Lobby a little bit ago, and they've been sitting here. Yes, that is $64.99. No, I did not pay $64.99 for that. I actually got it on the 50% off sale online, and that was my first time purchasing through online with Hobby Lobby, and it was an okay experience, but I did purchase some other items that were damaged, and I had to actually get a refund for those. But these actually, I like them because they latch open and close, and they're on a swing hinge. So that's what kind of drawed me to them. Plus, they were a really decent size. Most of them that I had purchased previously were super small from other places. So we're going to start out by putting some greenery down in the base of the bird cage and just kind of fluffing it around. This greenery also came from Hobby Lobby, of course, and it was purchased on the 50% off sale as well, but I've had this greenery for a little while now. I just use it throughout the seasons to decorate with, so it's always some put up somewhere. So we're just going to go in and fluff it out and get it to our liking. And I like to pull a little through because in nature, stuff just kind of grows wild. And that's what I want this to look like. All right, and as you can see, there is a bird that magically appeared in this cage, and it's also going to magically disappear in just a little bit. I really want to focus my attention on these two prints that I'm about to show you. They came in a set of 3, and I mentioned them previously in another video that I did, and I'll try to link that video down below if you have not seen it yet. But these came from Poshmark, and I cannot remember, but I think I spent anywhere between $9 and $12 for the set of 3, which honestly, for that size print and they were framed, is not a bad deal at all. So I felt like that was the score of the day for me. But what I wanted to do is just kind of set these down in the back portion of the bird cage so that the bird could kind of play off of it. Looking at it, the bird gets a little bit lost. He kind of blends in with the cage a little bit, so I felt like putting him up against this lighter backdrop would help him stand out just a little bit more. Right in here, I have some little lanterns that I also purchased from Poshmark. I have 2 of these in this size, and then I also have another one that is remotely larger than this. They came in a set of 3, and I think that I spent $7 for the set. It was either $5 or $7. Like I said in a previous video, Poshmark is just an honestly good place to get some home decor items for the cheap. So I like to use candles in these, but obviously I'm not going to use real ones because I have children and I like to keep them burning overnight. So these are actually some little votive candles that are battery operated. I got these off of Amazon in a pack of 12 for about $11. And they also came with a remote. I like to set the timers on them. I'm not sure if these have timers. They said that they did, but I do not see that option on the remote. But nevertheless, I can turn them off and on without having to actually take them out every time. And it just sets off a nice little glow. And here's that bird again up close. I got this as a set of 2 off of Poshmark for about $6, so not bad at all. It's just large and chippy and distressed, and it goes wonderful with everything that's going on in this bird cage. So I'm just going to add it in here, and as you can see, I've kind of switched the position around with the lantern and the bird, mainly because of the position of the bird's tail. It just would not go and work right in the other direction. The 2 birds look similar, but you'll be able to maybe see in the next clip that the position of the tails of them are a little bit different. All right, and if y'all watched enough videos, y'all know that no decor item is complete in my house without a little bit of moss. This just adds just a little bit of realism to the piece and a little bit of texture, and I'm just spreading it out around the bird itself and around the lantern a little bit. And there you have it. A very simple, easy to put together birdcage display. I do have plans for these. I want to use them on my piano top. However, I'm not sure how the two of them will look together on the piano, so I may keep one down there and then take another one upstairs and use it upstairs in the hallway. But for now, I do want to try to utilize them downstairs. Alright guys, and let's get cooking. As promised, I'm going to show you a low to no carb recipe. I'm actually doing this for health purposes. I'm in desperate need of shedding quite a few pounds that I have picked up since the birth of my second child. So we're going to start out with some shellless tacos tonight. It's super simple actually. First you're going to start out by browning some ground beef. You could actually use whatever protein you want. Typically I would do turkey, but I want to say this day in particular I had already set some ground beef out, so I was just going to roll with that. But like I said, any protein would be fine. Shrimp is amazing, and so is chicken. But I'm just going to season my ground beef with a little salt, some pepper, some paprika, chili powder, garlic powder, red pepper flakes, and some dried Italian herbs. And I am going through with my meat masher. I got this meat masher off of Amazon if anyone is wanting one, and it's pretty amazing. It chops and mashes the meat up into smaller pieces really well. You can also use it to mash potatoes with, but I'm just trying to incorporate all the herbs and all the ingredients together. After you brown your ground beef, you're going to want to make sure you drain it pretty well, and that's pretty much it. You take your lettuce leaves in the place of the taco shell. I use romaine hearts. They peel off perfectly and they look like little taco shells in themselves. You fill it with your meat mixture and whatever toppings you choose. I kept mine on the lighter side with cheese, sour cream, and chives. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you soon. Also, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification so you will be updated on all the latest content when it's available.